Hey everybody, it's Friday, it's me Amy, and just want to take a couple minutes to share some Friday reflections, just a couple of things that I'm thinking about early this morning on Friday. The first is, I tweeted about this earlier in the week because I was really feeling it, and then this morning I was thinking some more about what it meant, and I'm thinking a lot today about how happy and content I am with the work that I have in front of me right now, and it's not always been that way. In fact, I feel like I'm finally coming out of a season where work was difficult, sometimes emotional. It didn't feel like I was using my best strengths. And I feel like I'm entering into a very sweet season right now where work is more closely lined up with my strengths and who I am. I'm working with different groups of people who I love and admire and are bringing new life and new energy to me. And so I'm just reflecting today how grateful I am to be in this season, because I'm well aware that work is not always fun and that I'm not always content. And for a lot of us, we're not always in seasons where we can say that we're really content with the work we have. But I'm realizing also, not only do I have opportunities right now that are more closely aligned with my strengths and my gifts, but I'm making some really deliberate choices in my schedule so that I can do my best work when I'm at my best. Okay, so maybe you've seen some of my tweets. I feel like I tweet a lot on Mondays about how much fun I'm having at Caribou and how Mondays are my favorite day of the week. And that's true. That's part of the new schedule that I've set up in my life. I do my best not to take meetings or phone calls or long planning sessions for Mondays. And what I do is I get up early, I head to the Caribou Coffee in my neighborhood, and I bring my lunch, and I literally park myself at the table, my most favorite table, and I park myself there for as long as I can sit there, and I drink coffee, and it's a great day for me to learn and be by myself. I catch up on blogs, and I read books, and I read articles, and I just have a chance to organize my thoughts. I spend a considerable amount of Mondays just writing what I'm learning, what I'm thinking, and it's so good for me to have that day to myself to train and fill my own energy up. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then I jam pack with meetings and phone calls and planning sessions so that I can, obviously I get the majority of the work done. Friday, I'll take a few things, but I'm trying my best on Friday to have a slower pace and do things like this and reflect. And so I think in this new season of life and this new schedule that I'm living right now, it is working really well for me. And I think the combination of a new schedule that really encourages me to work at times a day that I'm at my best, and the combination of new jobs that are really lining up with my strengths and new people around me who are giving great energy, I'm just really happy with my work. And I really hope the same is true for you today, that you're in a season that you can relate with some of the things I'm saying. And if not, know that I totally understand, and that I understand the pain and the complexity of being in a season of work that is not easy and not fun. And so if there's anything I can do to encourage you, please let me know. The other thing that I'm reflecting a lot on today is this whole social media phenomenon that I think is obviously going on not only in the world, but is going on in children's ministry. And I had so many conversations this week with children's leaders and different organizations who are interested in learning more about children's ministry, or there are children's leaders who want more types of collaboration and more types of community in their lives. And I can't believe how many times, this sounds ridiculous, but how many times this week I recommended Twitter and the KidMin and the FamMin and the CM Connect hashtag to children's leaders. It's so funny to me that that's the current context we're living in, that if you want greater collaboration and you want great community with children's leaders, it's about encouraging social media, it's about encouraging Twitter. So I've been thinking a lot this week because of different things that came up about what a unique time in history this is for us as children's leaders to really embrace the world of social media. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Social media is alive and well for children's leaders, so embrace it. and read blogs, get in the Twitter hashtag, get on Facebook, whatever it is you need to do. I know there was a lot of talk this week about Google Wave and what that'll mean for children's leaders, so get involved and be encouraged by the community that's around you online. All right, that's it for today. Happy Friday, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.